Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try this A&W burgers, chicken, and floats. I haven't been to A&W for a while, so I thought I'd give it a try. And so I'm going to get this phone set up, go through drive-thru, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm in a different parking lot, so I have to kind of go across the street to get back over there. It's kind of weird. The sign I showed was actually in the back of the building, so and the drive-thru is like around through this little thing. I have no clue what they have here, so I have to look at their menu.
Hi, welcome to A&W. Would you like to try our pimento burger this month?
I do want to try the pimento burger.
Did you want to know what's all on it?
Yeah, what comes on it, just so I'll know.
It has pimento cheese, fried green tomatoes, bacon, cheese, tomatoes, lettuce, and spicy papa sauce.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, is that all for you, sir?
Yeah, is that a meal?
Did you want it to be a meal?
Yeah, make it a meal.
And you want fries with that, sir?
Fries and a diet root beer.
Alrighty, so it's 10:01.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know if you could hear what they said, but it was 10 something for the burger, by the way. It has pimento cheese, a fried green tomato, bacon, lettuce, tomato, and a spicy papa sauce. So it sounds really good. So I got the meal with fries and a diet root beer. Because you're in A&W, you have to get root beer. But that sounds good. I've never tried pimento cheese on a burger, so hopefully they do a good job of it. Yeah, so there's a car in front of me. And then that's it.
Here's your receipt.
Thank you.
Did you need me ketchup or anything, sir?
A pack of ketchup would be fine.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too. And it took about 10 minutes total. There was a car in front of me that had a pretty good size order. I wonder where I can pull over. It's not going to be too noisy. I'll pull over here. So there was a car in front of me, so that's, I don't think that's too bad. There's a UPS truck behind me, so. Straighten up a little bit. Alright. So, I'm going to take the camera and take some pictures and get things set up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got the fries, which look really good and really fresh, and the burger, there's the burger with the bacon and the fried green tomato and some pimento cheese. I don't think you get a ton of pimento cheese, but that bun is very, very heavy. The burger looks really, really good and fresh and actually good and grilled. So I'm going to let this cool off for a minute, set my camera up, and then I'll be ready to try it out. All right, I thought I'd try the fries out first, just the fries. Those are good. They're small fries, but they actually have the skin on them, so they're like a fresh cut fry. They're good. They could use a little more salt on them, but you know, that's location by location, person that makes it from person that makes it. I mean, they could be. I could go back in 15 minutes and somebody different makes them, and they'll be taste completely different. So salt level is not a big deal. I'm just telling you, these bigger ones don't have a lot of salt on them. I've got salt. I'll put some salt on. But the flavor is really good. It's a very potato-y French fry. So if you like a potato-y French fry, it's really good. You know, I don't think... The only thing they didn't give me was a napkin. So let me reach. Luckily, I keep napkins from every other restaurant I go to. So I got napkins. Yeah, she didn't put napkins in. That's strange. So anyway, fries are good. I think they're really good. They're good and fresh. They're good and hot. Good flavor to them, so I like them. Now for the burger. This is what I'm excited about. Now, I don't know if I can get that green tomato on the first bite, but I'll get there at some point in time. I love the flavor of the pimento cheese. You can really taste it. And it's got a spicy sauce on the bottom. I I'm gonna hold it up, but it's right there. You can see it's like a spicy, like orange sauce. It's got a little bit of spice to it. It's not like really spicy, but if you don't like spicy food at all, you might want to ask them to hold off on the spicy sauce. But beyond that, I like the flavor of that. Yeah, it's kind of a, there's some. It's kind of a mayo-y kind of sauce. Kind of has a little bit of a mayonnaise taste to it. Then again, the pimento cheese itself is cheese and mayo, so you know that may be where some of that flavor is coming from. I really want to get. Let me push it up here to where I can make sure I get a bite. There we go. I like the flavor of that fried green tomatoes in there. It adds that. If you ever had, it's a messy burger, so you don't want to. You want to make sure you lean over something. The fried green tomato, it has that that green tomato flavor, that like the little bit of I don't want to say tartness, but I don't know how to describe a fried green tomato. It's really hard. You get that deep fried flavor, the crispiness of that the breading, which is like a cornmeal, but then you get that green tomato flavor. It's really good. Just know it's really messy. So I like this. You can really taste the tomato, you can taste the bacon, you can taste the pimento cheese, you can taste everything in there. You might end up with a lot of it on your lap if you're not careful. Just know that. But beyond that, it's really good. I love the flavors. The burgers are excellent. So if this is any indication of any other all the other burgers they have, their burgers are really good. They're well cooked, they're well seasoned, they got a little crispness to them. Really good burgers, and the buns are awesome. I really like the bun too. So everything about this is good. The fries, like I said, a little lacking in salt, but beyond that, that's it. I have not one thing to complain about with this meal. This burger is out for August, so you get it for the rest of this month. This is the middle of August. If I'd known about it earlier, I would have stopped here earlier, but it's here for another week or two. So if you want to try this out, I recommend you try it out, especially if you like a little bit of different flavor, a little spicy. Try this out if you have an A&W close by. Definitely worth a try. I'm going to give it a 5. I would eat this every day of the week, pretty much. So hope you enjoy this video, and thanks for watching.